Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tots Tuesday Storytime presented by the Village Learning Place in Baltimore, Maryland. I am Carson Corman, one of the lead academic teachers at the Village Learning Place, and I am here to read you a story today. Today we are going to read A Sick Day for Amos Mcgee, written by Philip C. Stead and illustrated by Erin E. Stead. A Sick Day for Amos Mcgee, one of our Caldecott Medal winner books. Amos Mcgee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his leg out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." Belly full and ready for a workday, he'd amble out the door. Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he replied. Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. Run races with the tortoise, who never ever lost. Sit quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. Lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. And at sunset, read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with the sniffles, and the sneezes, and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back again, and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'll be going to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently all by himself. The rhinoceros worried about that his allergies were worsening. An owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. "Where is Amos?" the animals wondered. Later that day, still waiting. Animals on a bus. Animals at Amos's house. "Hooray, my good friends are here!" The elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. "I'm too tired to run races today," said Amos to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." The tortoise hid inside his shell. Amos hid beneath the covers. Amos yawned. "I could use a nap." The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. "Achoo!" Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. "I'm beginning to feel much better, thank you," said Amos. To his friends, he swung his legs out of bed. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." Amos wound his alarm clock. "It's getting late," he said. "After all, we have a morning bus to catch." So Amos said goodnight to the elephant, and goodnight to the tortoise, and goodnight to the penguin, and goodnight to the rhinoceros, and goodnight to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. What nice friends. I really love this story because I love the idea of having a whole zoo full of friends that you do all sorts of great things with every day. And this story even shows another way that we can help support our friends. Now, some of us aren't able to go see our friends if they are sick, especially right now, but if they are, there's definitely lots of great ways that we can stay in contact. We can play games with them over the internet. We can give them a phone call. We can send them excellent and pretty letters or cards. So there's a lot of great ways that we can help somebody who's having a sick day. And I really love this book because it's a really fun and creative way to show that. I hope you enjoyed our story for today, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye.